So in now for the Angels, number 9.
Tonight for the Angels, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. One out at the top of the first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit and Uncle Charlie. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 12.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The pitch.
Jr.
See, here's a nugget on
No
Ronald
ball.
Acuna
One strike.
Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the
No
Braves
ball. 2
organization.
strike.
Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is Ozzie Albies. That one
That's
off
the
the
ball.
mark. 1-0.
A
One ball,
sterling
no strike.
reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has
2 balls, 2
impacted the
strikes.
game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Atlanta, here's a speed threat, Mickey
The center fielder,
Moniak.
Number 16. Mickey
Here comes a pitch.
Moniak.
And a good eye
No,
there.
that's a ball.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Righty delivers. On the ground at first. Olsen
You're
steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mike
That is
Moustakas to hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the Comeback Player of the Year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with
1-0.
38 home runs the following season.
No score here in the second. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Moose at first, one gone. And it's even up. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris racing after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
No ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On to Moustakas, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Sean Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ward ranging back. Back some more. Gone! Sean Murphy circles the bases. And just like that, they're out front. 1-0. Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 55, Matt Moore.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. Inning ends,
He's out.
and that stops the bleeding. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Morton back to work. That one pulled foul. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Ward.
That's off the mark.
That's away.
And that's ball 1. Ward batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. And that's
That's
ball 4.
low. Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch
Take a
on
base.
3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Man at first. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Ward off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2.
Strike 2. That
Ball
missed inside.
inside.
Ball 1.
It's a good take.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Murphy throws
Count.
to first in time. And Renfroe is retired. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now.
The right fielder.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
In the dirt. Tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he
0-2.
chases that one in the dirt. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, the throw is wild. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. The 0-2. On to Moustakas. That's the third out. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Now, Mickey Moniak.
Number 16, Mickey Moniak.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
No balls.
Well,
1
the
strike.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
0-2.
hot.
He goes down. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels.
The first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
That one's in there, 0-1. Singing Mike Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few All-Star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mr. October.
You heard it here first.
Throw on to Olson, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitch.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Off the mark there.
Number 53.
Ball 1.
Carlos Estevez.
On to Moustakas. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a base hit right there. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
See, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Trey Cabbage. The right-hander back to work. Fly ball center field. Harris after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Escobar.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Popped up left side. Riley drifts towards it. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Slide out his first time. Oh, great stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9.
Neto.
Swings through that one.
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout.
Whoa.
Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
2 outs. Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
And the right-hander back to work. Moniak, long run into the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Rengifo under it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Escobar with the throw to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor
Morton back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And it's
2
1
strikes.
and 2. And that one hammered. Harris raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Renfroe goes 6'1", 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got it. Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside.
1-0.
And that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets it to
You're out.
first. And that is that. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Travis d'Arnaud.
The left fielder, Travis
And the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
That one's carrying. And gone! Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. And the numbers back it up, too. 9 of their hits so far have come on pitches within the first 3 pitches of the at-bat. So they're having a lot of success there.
At the belt, fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Rengifo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman,
First baseman, number 8,
Mike Moustakas. New pitcher on now, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
32, Colin
That one
McHugh.
catches the zone. Strike 1. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
Up next
Trey
for the
Cabbage, the next to hit for the Angels.
Trey Cabbage.
Awkward swing
ball.
there for
One
the
strike.
big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
0-2 as he
No ball.
waves at
2
that
strike.
one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run is in. Theis rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really
0-1.
tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found it perfect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses
No ball.
at the
1
initial
strike.
offering.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Boots it.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
And now the shortstop, number 9. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Arcia over to second. And the first double play. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. wind in the pitch. That
Nope,
one
that's off the
missed.
plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing through it for the... Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. Gets him to chase
No ball.
after
One
that
strike.
one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses
No, that's
inside,
a ball.
and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Tied at 4. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now
The third
Austin
baseman.
Riley.
Austin Riley.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-2. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, number 12.
Kirby Yates taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swings
No ball.
and misses.
1 strike.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ugly swing right there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's
0-1.
mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
inside. Ball 1.
As a
1-0.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's
1
probably
ball,
going to be
1
a big
strike.
run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one the other way.
No,
And
foul ball.
foul ball. The 1-2. Matt Theis getting ready to hit.
Catcher. Matt Theis.
This one popped up. Arcia puts it away, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman. Olsen.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it
0-2.
right now.
Righty to the plate. That one down the
No,
line.
no, that's
and
foul,
it
that's
goes
foul.
just foul. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Escobar. Zips it
He's
across.
out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Darno
1 ball,
stands
no
in
strike.
with 2 away as he takes a ball. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 71, Jacob Webb.
And the righty deals. Now
1-1.
1-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. In the dirt. To first.
Out.
Third out. And that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH. Trey Cabbage. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
1 strike.
0-1. Four in the ninth. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the
0-1.
defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Swing
No
and a
ball.
miss.
2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second.
No, he's in.
Safe there. Now it's the shortstop, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the dirt,
No ball.
blocked.
1 strike.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter. Ozuna.
The pitch. Got it started a
0-1.
little too early. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ball.
Arcia at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss.
1
And
ball.
the count
1
even
strike.
at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball.
Swings
2
and
strikes.
misses. And that is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for Atlanta. The
So
center
digging
fielder,
in, Michael Harris. Pitch misses
That's the ball.
inside. 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush
balls,
and get
no
2
strike.
and end up with nothing.
Left-hand batter waits.
Strike.
And that's
Woo.
in for a strike. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That fires up the home crowd, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta